Let's start by setting a standard. A while ago, I saw someone say in area chat that in Korea, whoever is first in the party throws the flare. I adopted this immediately. It has things work out in a way where everyone uses flares, but only 25% of the time. But I also developed my habits with consumables around it. If number one in the party flares, I'll use pheromone bombs to keep the boss from moving across the map. It makes the run faster and indirectly rewards the person that threw the flare for doing their part. If number one doesn't flare, I'll throw a flare, but I won't use pheromone bombs. I do the same thing with potions when I'm the last alive. It isn't going to be a matter of whether or not I can carry the run, it's going to come down to how many potions I have left at the time. I'm not going to spend half the run going back and forth across the map burning through the same resources that my team refused to use more of. Moving on to when not to flare, there's one map that it's completely pointless to flare on. That map is Woeful Drylands. On this map, the Guardian spawns in one of 5 spots. If it's in spot 1, you literally lost time by throwing a flare instead of jumping down. Spot 2, the Guardian will aggro and you'll hear it. If it's not in either of those spots, here's the play. Don't be a sheep. Something I see almost as often as people wasting flares on this map is people blindly following the closest person as if that person knows something they don't.
Okay, you go that way, I go this way. Okay, you go this way, I go that way. I go that way, you go this way.
The reality is, you only need one other mentally functional person in the group to find a Guardian on this map in less than 30 seconds. One person checks left, another checks right, then by process of elimination,
And they threw a flare.
Similarly, on Frosthaven, the Guardian can spawn in a spot where you'll see it in the background on the way by, or in a spot that you have to go through to get to the rest of the map anyway. So if you wait until you get to the left of the map to flare, you won't have to use one a third of the time. This does mean don't flare on Nighthawks. I mean, you can if you want to, but